Good morning. I'm coming to you from ISTE. This is Wednesday, the last day of ISTE, and this is Dr. Ray Hype, and I'm honored to have with us Simon Crook, who is a physics teacher from Australia, coming and speaking to us about one-to-one computing and the need for interactive whiteboards. First of all, Simon, thank you so much. I've had the opportunity to watch the presentation, and it's absolutely phenomenal. It hits so many different points that we're looking at in making transparent that technology we have in the classroom. Simon, if you don't mind, for just a couple of minutes, tell us a little bit about what you found, especially when we take a look at those relationships with IWB's one-to-one computing and what it means for the classroom.
Absolutely. Now, just as a bit of background, in Australia we've got one-to-one program paid for by the federal government. So overnight, teachers and students have found themselves in a one-to-one environment. But we already had quite a few smartboards. So myself, in my role supporting teachers with technology, I'm being asked the question now, every kid has got a laptop, what's the point in having smartboards? And so I've been very much trying to get across the whole idea that they complement each other. You get the best of both worlds. So just in my presentation here, do smartboards complement one-to-one laptop pedagogy? Absolutely, without doubt. So I'll take this further. What we need to talk about with, if we just look at interactive whiteboards, if we talk about smartboards, and we often apologise saying it's just for the kids, it's just for the kids. It's a wonderful teaching tool and we shouldn't apologise. So it's very good for dynamic teaching, explicit teaching, introducing ideas, having access to your resources, as well as also getting the kids up for group activities and interactivities. And it is a wonderful focus. One-to-one is fantastic for student-centred learning, individualised learning. It's the best differentiation tool I know of. Kids can work at their own pace in one-to-one. They don't have to keep to the same page, and when teachers teach like that, they tend to go for the lowest common denominator, which means all your able kids are left, scratching their heads and bored, and you get classroom management issues. And obviously with flexibility, you can move around the room, you can move around your school campus. But then when we go to both, this is the really important thing. Because when you have both, you can have modelling. So you can have your teacher or students up at the front starting off a concept, and then the kids can take it away with their laptops, developing it further. You can have your whole classroom experiments. I'm a physics teacher. There's some experiments that are best done through the smartboards because the science equipment is too expensive, or it's too temperamental, or it's too dangerous these days. So we can do them through virtual simulations and interactivities. And you get the best of both worlds. So you have all the benefits of the smartboard and you have all the benefits of one-to-one. So for me, it's a win-win.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time today. Please keep up the continued good work here. We're going to have people following you throughout the course of this next year too, so that they see some of the changes that you're making down there. We hopefully will make some of those changes up here. Again, Simon, thank you for your time today. Thank you, folks. Stay tuned. We've got some more interviews coming up throughout the context of the day.